5:30.
Thanks for looking in. I'm Bill Walsh. The tragic story of the 6-year-old who died Monday in West Allis, who faced neglect and abuse from his mother, according to police, is hitting the community hard. A memorial is set up outside the home to honor that little boy. CBS 58's Alejandra Palacios joins us live outside the memorial. Alejandra.
Yeah, Bill, this is truly just such a heartbreaking story. This has been the second fatal incident we have seen of child abuse in over a week in Milwaukee. And earlier today, community members were stopping by here at the memorial behind me. This is the home where the boy lived with his family. There was a memorial set up with balloons and candles. They have put everything away due to the weather. But neighbors I spoke to today, they say they believe that the system failed 6-year-old Hank.
Everyone in this whole community is hurt by the situation, and we all just need to come together to get through it.
Neighbors in West Allis, like Julianne Bohne, say they are very distraught by what happened to 6-year-old Hank Brown Rocco. Neighbors say they didn't see the boy too much and were taken back by the busy scene on South 73rd Street Labor Day when police responded to a report of a child with a stab wound.
It made me sick to my stomach. I couldn't believe that something like this was happening so close to home. It's just you hear about these things, but you don't realize that they are actually happening, and for it to be 5 houses away from my home is just completely devastating.
I was really surprised because it's just a really quiet neighborhood. Everybody's really friendly over here, so not something we would expect.
Neighbors organized a memorial that has been getting filled with stuffed animals, flowers, and notes in memory of Hank.
I have 3 children and a grandson, so it just definitely hit close to home. I can't imagine that any mother, anyone would take those measures to hurt such a young child.
According to the criminal complaint, first responders on scene say Brown Rocco's skin was gray. First responders also saw severe bruising from head to toe and human bite marks on Brown Rocco. They described his appearance as malnourished.
How could we let this happen? My question is, what support system does the West Allis, West Milwaukee, district have for families if they are going through any troubles? Who can they go to? Who can they reach out to?
32-year-old Tasha Rocco, the mother, made a court appearance Sunday. She was formally charged with 2 counts. Chronic neglect of a child leading to death, and 1 count of false imprisonment. Neighbors say they were not aware of the abuse that Brown Rocco was experiencing.
We never saw any physical contact. We never saw any marks or anything like that. So I think just hearing about this situation, I think it will kind of alert everybody to kind of keep an eye and ear open.
The Milwaukee County Medical Examiner's Office ruled the death as a homicide due to blunt force trauma to the abdomen. Rocco was in court for the first time today. Her bond is set at $250,000, and a preliminary hearing is set for September 22nd. Reporting live in West Allis, Alejandra Palacios, CBS 58 News.
Sad, Alejandra. Thank